Storm chasers were on alert in Iowa City, but the third-ranked Iowa State Cyclones still took home the victory in the Cy-Hawk Series matchup. They did a lot of things well on the stat sheet, but off the stat sheet. What's the difference between the two teams and their energy and mentality?
I think it shows resiliency from our guys. I think there's a lot of pride in our program and playing for our fans and our alums and donors and everybody that does so much to give us this opportunity. I think there's certainly that pride there, and that showed up for us late.
Iowa State is one of the most battle-tested teams in the country. They've taken on teams like the Marquette Eagles, as well as went down to Hawaii for the Maui Jim Invitational. The Cyclones had high energy levels, which stayed consistent throughout the entire game. This type of competitiveness has already exposed an early issue for the Iowa Hawkeyes, a trend where they've struggled to close out games.
They compete defensively, so you got to be able to handle the ball, move the ball, and just make sure you get good shots every time down. You're not always going to be able to create something with a set play. It's going to be off dribble penetration or off movement.
It's 3 consecutive games that have came down to the final minutes for the Hawkeyes. A Josh Dix buzzer beater win against Northwestern, a road loss by 2 to Michigan, and now a loss to Iowa State, a game where Iowa led by as much as 13 points early on. A lot of these issues come from the learning curves of still having a younger core.
A lot of our guys haven't really played in a game like this, a rivalry game like this. A lot of guys stepped up, but I'm just really proud of the way that we stayed together.
Peyton Sanford is a captain for this Iowa team, and head coach Fran McCaffrey knows how important it is to lean on that veteran talent if they want to win these close clashes.
Nobody's going to take it harder than him. So I'll just stay positive with him, tell him to keep leading. I wouldn't sit him down and correct his leadership style. You know, I need him to stay positive and stay aggressive.
The Iowa Hawkeyes hope their core can grow as they search for another NCAA tournament appearance. From Carver Hawkeye Arena, Colin Crithers, DITV Sports.